All right.
Okay.
Can everybody hear? Yeah. All right. Good evening, leaders. Thank you for coming for today's sessions. All right. So Andrew will be able to actually to share a little bit more with all of you in terms of the US summit and also the on your way to the convention. All right. The mic pass on to you, Andrew.
Okay, thank you, Franz. Basically, it's kind of a review for all of us about the campaigns actually having, and since it launched, it has been a couple of campaigns actually launched since the beginning of the year, especially the US Summit and the APAC Summit. And right now, we are actually launching the Earn Your Way to conference. So let me start with the US Summit 2026, which will actually happen in 30th of August and 3rd of September. Next slide, please. So it actually will be held in the Salt Lake City, and basically the ASEA Summit, which is US one, it's the APAC will have a 55 slots for the North America Summit in August. So with our APAC convention in it's actually conference they call it in November, we will hold an additional summit training event that will be take place just prior or following the conventions, and we know that there will be some who qualify for the North America conference that will not be able to attend due to visa issues. So the APAC summits actually exists. And the training will provide them with an opportunity to receive the recognition and training. It will also provide us with the opportunity to expand the training to a larger group of APAC brand partners. So the presenters and the content of APAC Summit, just to for everyone reference, will be the same or very close to be same as the one held in Utah. So we will not be replicating the different activities or events that will actually take place for the global summit. Next slide, please. So next one will be the outline on how the rules will work for all the APAC brand partners for summits. Yes. Okay, so there will be guarantee of 3 earners from each market, meaning that the top 3 earners in each market will be guaranteed a spot at North America Summit. So this will include APAC region, each of the country minimum 3. And this does not mean that there will be 3 additional qualifiers from each market. If brand partners is in a specific market qualify for one of the 55 positions, that will be one of the 3. So just mean that there will not be less than 3 from any market. So the top 55 points earner will be calculated first. If a market has less than 3 earners, their top point earners will be moved up into the list of 55, meaning to say that the whole APAC, the slots for going to ASEA Summit in US will be 55. Each region have different slots, and APAC, it's one of the biggest after the US. Next. I think this is the qualification that we mentioned about ASEA Club 1, where you would need to achieve 4 out of 5 cycles, minimum cumulative with 80 Club 1 points, 5 points in each category, and minimum of 3 weeks of paid bronze or above, or unlock D300 or higher on EMP. So any questions on the ASEA Summit so far? No?
Andrew, I got one question from one of the leader here. He was
Yeah.
asking, says that because he was says at the top 55. So let's say he actually fulfill all the requirements over here, 1, 2, 3, and but however, he's not within the so-called the top 55. But however, he was actually within probably the top 3 of the market. Is he still qualified for the US summit?
Yes.
Okay, so even though it's not within the top 55, so it's within the so-called the top 3 of the country itself, he will still be entitled to go for the US summit lah.
Yeah, because the rule is actually minimum 3 from each country.
Okay, all right, thanks. Any other questions from other other leaders? If not, then Andrew will proceed from here. Okay, I think you proceed from here, Andrew.
Okay, next slide. So as for the APAC Summit, it's actually catered, as explained just now, for those who actually not able to attend. For those who, for example, you are the top three from each country and you're not able to obtain your visa, you will automatically qualify to the APAC Summit. But the APAC Summit right now is not top three, it's actually top 10 from each country. So meaning to say that with that top 10, if you are the top three, and you're not able to qualify for the, I mean, you actually not managed to obtain the visa to US, you can somehow choose to actually go to the APAC Summit. So the APAC Summit have the same qualification as ASEA Summit. It's just that we have an additional qualification, which is top 10 from each countries in APAC to actually attending um, uh, the COP 2 days before the APAC conference. There will be 3 nights for the whole APAC Summit qualifiers, which is start on 10. Everybody will travel during that day, and the training will only start on the 11 and 12. So for those, for example, that Yiwen is one of the qualifiers, meaning to say that Yiwen will be invited to come to attend, and you travel on the 10 and check in on the 10. 11 and 12 will be the training, and the 13 will be they will be check out. Yiwen will check out. Any questions on this? Next slide, please. So each market will be given 10 guaranteed positions for their brand partners to attend APAC Summit. This will include APAC region, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, Taiwan, Hong Kong, slash China, Australia, New Zealand, and Indonesia. So each participant will have to meet full qualification for the promotions, and some markets might have less than 10 if the qualifications is not met. So the position will be divided as follows. First of all the qualifier for North America that wouldn't attend due to visa issues. And second, the top 10 brand partners in each market that fully qualified. And third, the top point earners for the region as a whole who are not actually part of the first and second slots. Any questions so far for the APAC Summit training? No? Very quiet tonight.
Yeah, if you don't want to speak out, probably you can also type your question inside the chat group. All right, all the leaders. So yeah, but of course, I would like to emphasize that if you are qualified for the US summit, and you're going for the US summit, then you will not be qualifying for the APEC summit. Yeah, so there won't be like double rewards, that kind of thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Perhaps we
just
go back to the qualification again.
sure. Yeah, don't know why. Think, hold on a second.
Go up.
Give me a second. I think okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Can see?
Yeah, the next one.
So not this one, you want to go for the
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is this one.
Hey, not this one, then above.
So the above one, sorry, let me just okay.
Even when you say what is included, are you asking about the APEC summit or the ASEA US summit?
Uh, I think both are the same, right? Is it? I
Not
just
the
want to
same.
make sure.
Not the same.
Yeah, like accommodation,
As
travel reimbursement.
For us, for the US summit, it's all in package, including the travel allowance. If not mistaken, about $1,500, one person. If you would like to invite guests, then you have to pay around $1,004. That is the ASEA Summit. Meaning to say that you travel to the US, the meal, the accommodations, the ticket for the conference is all included, and you are actually able to actually claim back on the travel allowance. As for the APAC Summit, it's 3 nights staying and accommodations is included. The meal will be included on the breakfast and lunch, and there will be one welcome dinner. That's all. Of course, the training, everything will be hosted by the board, the executive like Tyler, Jerome, um, uh, Tai Tolman, Boy, and also
Hunter Dean.
Dean, yes. So all the training material is it's almost the same. I could not say that it's actually 100%, but it will be exactly the same at the sales summit. As for what's in the rewards, it's for APAC summit cover the accommodations for 3 nights, breakfast, the lunch, and one dinner.
Franz, the what you're showing right now is the US Summit qualification.
It's
Correct.
the same.
APEC Summit qualification, your PowerPoint slide is hidden. You need to unhide it in order for you to show it. That's why it's jumping to the other slide.
Yeah, but the qualification for APAC Summit is also the same as US Summit.
The timing, everything the same, eh? The qualification period is not the same, right?
It's the same.
Same, exactly the same.
It's
Also,
the same.
June, 12th of June.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So in order to qualify either one of them, this is the minimum to achieve. 4 out of 5 cycles, minimum cumulative 80 points, or 3 weeks pay as bronze or above, or unlock the D12 or higher on EMP. So these are the 3 requirements.
So can I say that APAC Summit, the traveling expenses, we have to pay our own, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Not to forget, we will also have earn your way to conference. That is a lot of money if you really qualify, and it's actually unlimited based on the build director bonus, about $150 per person. So it's a lot of money if you really understand the earn your way to conference. So we couldn't pay for the APAC conference travel credit, then we pay earn your way to conference again. Does that make sense?
Andrew, is there any way for us to extend the APEC Summit? Because this thing only came out recently, you know.
No, it actually came up during early.
How long ago? Because the 12th of June is the cutoff. Because the APEC Summit is in November, right?
APAC Summit is November, but the qualification is the same. It's just an additional when we receive feedback according to the board saying that it's only 3 minimum from each country. Then they created an additional APAC Summit. If you are not top 3, then we become the top 10 in the region. I mean in the country.
Okay, all right. There's not going to be extension for the APEC Summit for people to qualify.
Yeah, because it's the same qualification.
Okay.
Unless you're able to actually talk to the HQ and they allow, because all the budgets and requirements T&Cs is actually determined by them.
I'll write in to request because it's in November and see what happens. Okay.
Okay, any questions about the APAC Summit and also the ASEA Summit? It's actually the same qualification. It's just that the APAC Summit extend to top 10 from each country so that more people will be qualifying as long as you meet the minimum requirements of the campaign. So it's actually for APAC Summit, it's 3 nights starting on the 10th and check out on the 12th. The whole training on 11 and 12 will be hosted by the board executive. It's just like a VIP private coaching session with all the top 10s in the APAC.
Andrew, Muyadi
Hmm?
was asking if let's say if they qualified for the US summit but unable to attend, so would it
Auto
be
qualified.
sorry?
Would it be? Sorry?
Okay, so would it be possible that, if they cannot travel to US, would it be possible for them, for the company to actually to reimburse travel vouchers for the
No,
APAC summit instead?
no, no.
No,
Yeah,
okay. All
because
right.
we already given top 10 for everything, for each countries.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Muyadi, we answer your question, The answer
yeah.
is no.
Just the hotel alone for the top 10 is already 100K.
Mm.
Yeah,
Earn your way to even you're asking earn your way to conference is until September, right? Basically, yep, the answer is yes because the cycle is actually from cycle 4 to cycle 8. So yeah, so it's basically until somewhere like in end
yeah.
August,
Probably you
November,
can go to the
somewhere
Earn
like
Your Way slides.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just a quick briefing and review for all of us.
Okay.
Now, so far, APEC Summit and ASEA Summit, no questions, right?
I suppose so. Because didn't see them speaking out or type any questions.
Yeah,
Never mind, later on after we finish, they can still continue to ask if they wanted to.
yeah, sure.
Okay, so this is the conference information.
Yeah, next slide. Basically, the Earn Your Way to conference is an incentive for you to actually qualify and attending our conference with cash. As everybody understand that we are launching ASEA One since January, early January, and Club One, ASEA One Club One, and the Club One is actually reward every single one with the 3 cycle. We call it Jumpstart Cycle. Every single cycle when it start, they
Okay, yes.
yes. Any question?
No, I think they accidentally on the mic. You can
Okay.
go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, so the jumpstart cycle allow every single one that join will actually earn like $50 or $75. They even allow to earn double their fast start commissions. They even allow to earn the renewal code on the 10% discount and so forth. On top of that, earn your way to conference is actually extra, meaning to say that if someone join now, they can actually earn the jumpstart rewards plus the earn your way to conference reward. It's actually double for them. So this is something we are paying extra and extra again. So based on the earn your way to conference category, we can actually um, uh, position as 3 categories. Number one is Club One point. Number two is mentoring points. Number three is a build director. The first category is Cup 1 point. As long as you earn 10 points in a cycle, you will earn 50 each qualifying cycle. We actually have 5 cycles right now. We are in cycle 4. So we are cycle 4, cycle 5, cycle 6, 7, cycle 7, and cycle 8. So you can actually, let's say you are earn Club 1 points minimum 10, you actually earn up to 250 if you are qualifying each cycles, plus you will earn a bonus called consistency bonus. If you achieve 4 out of 5, you're plus 100. Assuming that you're achieving 10 points each cycle, you are earning 250 plus 100 US dollar bonus, which is altogether 350. So if you are achieving more than 10 points, which is minimum about 17 points and above, you will actually earn 75. And every cycle you achieve 70 points and above, you will earn 75 times 5 plus the 150 bonus, consistency bonus. So the Club 1 points for the 10 points and 17 points is actually, you can earn whichever is higher. Meaning to say, if you are 70 points, you are earning 75 each cycle plus the 150 bonus. If you are consistency achieving it from 4 out of 5 cycles. So this is category 1. Any questions on the category 1 about Club 1 points? Club 1 points mean not Club 1 plus or Club 1. It can be, the points can be from sharing or building or mentor, any points. As long as you achieve the Club 1 points, minimum 10, you get $50, and 17, you get $75. pretty clear? Any questions on this first category? No? So the second category is on the mentoring point.
Andrew, sorry to interrupt you. When you say Club One points, currently Club One points have a minimum of 3 share points, no
Yeah.
matter how many mentor and build. That rule still remains, right?
No, there is no
No.
rule on minimum or anything. Minimum 10 points from any points.
From any category.
Yeah,
Okay.
from either sharing or build or mentor. There is no minimum points on each category. You can be 10 from sharing points. You can be 10 from mentoring points. You can be 10 from
Viewpoint.
build points. So any categories. So this is quite simple as long as earn Club One points, minimum 10 and or 17 and above.
To be precise, it's total Club One point. So
Yeah.
it doesn't care whether is it going to be the point is from which category. As long as the total point that we are talking about, yeah, that would be the one.
Okay. And the second category is focus on the mentoring points. Whatever campaigns and bonus that we are investing now is actually driving behavior, and mentoring point is one of the behavior that we will drive. We are focused on helping you to actually duplicating what is actually on the Club One, where we will encourage every single builders that focus on mentoring point besides sharing points. If we are only focused on sharing point, meaning to say enroll, it will be touch and go, meaning to say how many people you bring in, probably how many people you will be actually go out. They are only a consumer. So right now we are actually rewarding the right behavior. Besides the Club One points in any of the categories, we also rewarding the mentoring behavior where as long as you earn 8 points from the mentor, you will actually earn $75 on each cycle. And if you have mentor points more than 11 or 11 or more, you have earning about 125 each cycle. And at the same time, there will be a consistency bonus, which you achieve 4 out of 5 of 8 point and above, you will get additional 150 bonus. And if you earn 11 points and above, 4 out of 5 cycle will be rewarding an additional bonus, which is 250. Now, probably you will ask if I earn 70 points and 11 points actually come from mentoring points, and I earning 75 plus 125. The answer is yes. You can actually book earning both because the criteria for the Club One points can come from any points. But at the same time, if you're 70 points and some of the points actually come from 11, I mean from mentoring, meaning to say that you are actually earning Club One points reward plus the mentoring points rewards. Does that make sense?
Sure.
So
So,
yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So if somebody has, say, like 19 points, right? So, they will earn the Club One points, which is $75 for that
Right.
qualifying cycle.
Right.
And then out of these 19 points, 11 will also mentor points.
Yep.
Then they will earn additional, so 75 plus 125, which is a total of $200 for that cycle.
Absolutely. Absolutely right. Yes.
So when it says 8 plus, that means it has to be 8 and above, 11 and above.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, mentoring points, if you really understand the Club One and Club One Plus, it's actually 5 points for mentoring. You will earn, but we are actually requesting additional 3 points and above to actually earn the $75. So this is something that reward on extra effort on mentoring behavior. So that's the whole reason behind it. Okay, any questions about Club One points and mentoring points?
Sorry, Andrew, I have a question here. They were saying that if it's 8 plus, so if the person achieved 8, still qualified for the $75, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone? Any questions? If not, we will go to the category 3, which is the build director bonus. This is something really exciting. Why I say so is because every new person that you enroll, it has to be after February 1st, yeah, the new person that you enroll. After 1st of February in 2026 that you enroll and has not achieved their first time D300, you will, the moment during the promotion when they rank up as D300, you will actually earn $150. If you still remember, for every, in Club 1, for every new uh, enrollee that actually joined, and within the 90 days they actually achieved the D300, you were able to earn the 300 bonus. And with this, if someone that actually joined now and you help them to actually achieve D300 for the first time, you will actually get the $150. Plus, if you're helping them at the same time when they achieve the 300 US dollar, which is minimum 2 times, and 1,200 PGB. That is the qualifications for someone to achieve their 300 US dollar. And the moment they achieve 2 times and you're helping them to achieve the third time, you will actually earn 150 US dollar as a sponsor or enroller. And this bonus is actually unlimited. You can earn as many as you want. If let's say 1 week you're helping someone to earn achieve D300 and achieve 3 times, then you are earning 150 for every time they achieve 3 times of D300. So you can help as many as possible because this bonus is no limit, unlimited. As long as you're helping the new members of brand partners to achieve D300 and rank up 1 time, maintain 2 times, total 3 times, you will actually earn $150. At the same time, they are also earning 300 US dollar. Any questions on earn your way to conference, especially the build director points?
Andrew, so for the build director, this one is within five cycles, right?
Yep.
But for the new enrollee it has to be done within the first 90 days to achieve the 300 US dollars, right?
Yep.
Okay.
But
And
if an enroller able to earn 150, normally they will achieve 300 US dollar already. Why I say normally it's not 100% because one of the qualification and requirement for D300 to earn 300 US dollar, it has to be 4 weeks, within 4 weeks. Well, they have to achieve 2 times within 4 weeks and 1,200 PGB within 4 weeks. Yeah.
but provided so for this one, in order for the sponsor to earn, anybody who wants to earn this has to attend the KL conference physically.
Yeah, the participants or so-called the one who receive the bonus has to buy a ticket and attend the conference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for reminding.
So that means if let's say I have a D300 that rank 3 times, and so I qualify the 150.
Yeah.
The new D300 doesn't have to attend the conference, right? But I have to.
Yes.
The person receiving the money have to, basically.
Yes, unless
Okay.
they are also earning, normally if they are go for D300 bonus, normally they will also go for the fast start, the jump start cycle where they will earn additional cash. And with that, they will also have an opportunity automatically to earn this an extra as well. So definitely they will grab the opportunity to buy a ticket to join the conference and earning all these extra bonuses. But whoever wants to earn this bonus need to buy a ticket. And right now we actually have a promotion, 1 month promotion. We call it early birds for conference. And you are buying at only US Sing dollar is 133. And you are getting
Ringgit is
tickets.
398.
398, 398.
Yeah,
Ringgit
398.
Malaysia.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
Ringgit Malaysia, yes. For Sing dollar is 133.
Andrew, question, do they need to buy the ticket before they start earning this, or can they buy the ticket after they so-called qualified for all this? Is there a
No.
timing of the ticket?
Yeah, to be transparent, they don't have to buy it in order to, start qualifying. They can actually qualify, then only purchase it.
As
Uh,
long as during the promotion period.
yeah,
Before September 5th lah.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But the actual answer is actually they can even buy it after the qualification period, but we don't encourage that because this question came to us and Boy actually explained to the leaders saying that they actually don't have to buy the tickets now, but it doesn't make sense for you. You want to buy expensive tickets like $100 instead $50 per ticket right now, less than $50.
It will
So
be very silly if later no more ticket left to buy, but you qualified. That's so
yeah,
sad.
this is a real situation. Why? Because right now we have anticipating China will have a lot of people coming for this APAC conference. So we have a very high chance that half of the hall is actually will be filled by China. So grab your tickets now because it's only $50 per ticket, and what you get back it's way beyond what you are paying. Not to say that we have invest about 1 million ringgit Malaysia, probably about $300, $300,000 for the conference. But the things that you are get back, you only pay about $50, but you are getting about thousand and 300 ringgit Malaysia, which is about $400 with 4 tea breaks, lunch, door gift, special gift, and probably free products at the same time. So by now, you will never regret that. Of course, don't just buy for yourself. Minimum buy two. Why? Because bring yourself and your prospect or your downlines, your team members to join together. There will be a lot of fun as promised. And so far, we have not disappointed anyone for the past conference that we have held in Malaysia. And we have the reputations, one of the best event overall in the whole region and probably in the whole global as well. The first APAC conference we did, Tyler said that many people know how to hold event, but not many people how to hold event with moment, and we did it. What we actually invested, it's way beyond, and it's actually worth $1 million event. So I think that this conference is going to be very fun, and we'll focus on a lot of energy and young, and you will definitely have having a lot of fun and also learn from all speakers from all over the world, especially our board executive. Normally, Tyler will only go to an event for the first time, which is the launching time. Then next time they will not going anymore for Tyler. But this time Tyler come again to Malaysia, and this is the third time Tyler coming to Malaysia.
Andrew, I have another question here.
Yeah.
They were saying that for the new Director 300 for the rank up and the 2 times maintenance, is basically within the promotion period, right? And
It
not
has to
within,
be, yeah.
yeah, but it's not within a specific cycle, right?
No, not specific cycle. So if someone, for example, I give it like 20 cycles or 15 cycles like, for someone who joined, they only have 15 cycle left to actually achieve 3 times D300. Example, cycle 1, they achieve D300. Then cycle 3, they achieve D300. Or cycle 1, they achieve D300. Cycle 5, they achieve D300. And cycle 10, they achieve D300. So the question for me, for you is actually, are you earning $150? The answer is yes. But for the new enrollee, they will not earn $300 because they are not qualifying the basic requirement which they have to achieve 2 times within 4 weeks. Does that make sense?
So basically, just to clarify what Andrew, yeah, just add on to what Andrew has highlighted, because one cycle that's actually 4 weeks. So 5 cycle, we are talking about 20 weeks. So
Yeah.
be it that person actually fulfill on week 1 or week 5 or even like week 10, as long as within these 20 weeks, which is the 5 cycle, you will be able to qualify, for the $150 for the sponsor.
Yes. So as a sponsor, your focus will actually helping them to build, to become the trainer for the first time and maintain 2 times within the promotion period.
Okay. Any more questions on this? If not, I go to the next slide.
I think this is the 3 major one.
Sorry, Andrew.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I missed out. So consistency bonus is they have to finish 4 cycles and then that bonus will be paid out. Is it a one-off, or does it mean that if 4th and 5th cycle they are consistent, then they get it twice?
Consistency bonus. Can you go
Sorry,
back
yeah,
to the
sorry, yeah, France,
Yeah.
the
Okay,
previous slide.
Yeah,
hold
can
on
you
a
go back?
second. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me just bring it back. Hold on.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, here.
Yeah.
Okay, your question is
So consistency bonus is 4 out of 5 cycles.
right.
So assuming that for 4 cycles they hit that, then that's when they get the 100 bonus if each of these 4 cycles were 10 points.
Yeah.
If any of them were 17 points, but the other 3 were 10 points, they still only get 100.
Correct, because they only achieve 4 times on 10 points, not 4 times on 17 points.
Okay, so if this person receives four cycles of 17 points, so they receive 150, but in the 5th cycle, they hit only 10 points, then they get that 100 bonus. Is that right?
No. It's the whole cycle, not each cycle.
Okay.
The
So
total.
right. So in a sense, the person just needs to hit 4 out of 5. If you hit it the 5th time, there's no extra 100 or 150 bonus, right? Okay,
Minimum four.
sure. Thanks.
But you get the qualifying cycle. So you get the 50 or 75 again for the 5th cycle, but not an additional consistency, right?
You
Yep.
are right. You are right.
Correct.
Sure. Thank you.
Consistency is only 1 time.
Sure.
Which is,
Thank you.
Okay. Any more questions?
Any more questions?
No, then I'll move on to the next slide. Basically, it's just some terms and condition.
Yeah, I think you have to understand the basic and the rest probably not unless you have questions on that or you want me to read one by one and explain it. So okay, just a brief
You covered, Andrew,
Yeah.
you covered most of this already just now in your explanation.
Yeah, except for the payout and proof of intent.
Yeah.
Maybe talk a bit about the proof of intent.
What is the proof of intent?
The payout that means under the payout portion, that before they go, before we do the payout, they need to actually to give us the proof or the invoice or of the airline that they book, and also the hotel receipts, before we can actually do the payout.
Okay. The payment for the bonus actually will be paid after the bonus. I mean the campaign end. So it will be after September. If you see here, funds are paid out at the payout and proof intent. Funds are paid out at the end of cycles 8 after September 5. So he said after September 5, meaning so it can be end of September or probably October. It depends because some verifications we need to make sure that you send us your hotel receipts and airline receipts just to make sure that you are coming. Yeah, that is part of the requirement. Probably ask why it's so troublesome and sending you airline and hotel so forth. At first, we were thinking that we only pay after the conference end, where the attendance will be taking during APAC conference. It's just that the intention from Boy is saying that we want to pay you fast. We're going to pay you faster for you to actually compensate what you will be paying for the flights and also accommodations. So that's the reason why we said after the campaign ends, after September 5, we will actually pay you probably within September or latest or before end of October. So we will pay you money so that you have the money back on whatever you have paid for the airline, also hotel. That's the reason. Or else
What
we actually pay you after you attended and you have taken attendance.
what happens if it's a local person staying in KL?
That will be uh, good questions. Yeah, this for Malaysian, that we have the BD team to actually verify on that.
Oh, means like you
Yeah,
look at his address and all that lah. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Zhongshe had a comment. He said he's staying at his son's house. How to prove?
Sanchao?
Son, no, on he stays in his son's house.
Well, the first thing you must buy the ticket first, lah.
Mm.
Yeah. So if for the leaders, we definitely will trust based on trust now. For beginners, definitely we want them to actually send us the tickets before we actually pay them. So I know this decision it's a bit risky and someone may kind of take loophole for especially Malaysian, but that's the decision from the board saying that they want to pay you first before we actually come. So that's the reason why they ask for the receipt from the air flight and also the
Hotel.
hotel. Yeah.
Nearer the date, you will give us some instructions on how to send all this to you guys, right?
As long as when you are one of the qualifiers, probably you can reach out to the BD team and send your receipt on the flight and also uh, the accommodation. I mean,
Can lah. Y'all give us instruction how to submit lah. We fight the campaign first ah.
yeah,
Yeah, you'll fight lah. Because at the end of the day, the BD team will also be generate out the reports
yeah.
for those qualifiers. So even though you all actually don't submit, we will also chase after you. So don't have to worry. Yeah.
Yeah, there actually quite a lot of job for us to actually verify that in each person. But the intention is it's good where boy want to make sure that we pay you first. So that's the reason why.
Any more slides moving on? Andrew?
There is a lot of slides, but these are the three major things now. Basically, we just want to make sure that you understand the APAC Summit, the ASEA Summit, especially the Earn Your Way to conference. So this bonus is just started, and it's very powerful for the leaders to keep on duplicating and also motivating your downline, and also especially for those who join us, they have an opportunity to earn double when during their jumpstart cycle, the first 3 cycles, and also with the Earn Your Way bonus, it's actually more than that. If a new enrollee join us, they become D300, and they're also helping their teams to become D300, they earn more than double because it's unlimited for the build D300 bonus. Okay, 有冇問題? Anyone still have questions on these 3 major campaigns that actually we are having right now?
Okay, Roger was asking, is there any way to monitor our progress just like for Club One?
Yeah, according to Boyd, there will be a widget for this probably in 2 weeks or 3 weeks time. Hopefully it will come out. Boyd has worked with the team IT and actually come up with a widget on that. According to Boyd, that is the intention, to actually create a widget for you to monitor. Or else you can actually monitor with your current widget for the Club One. So whatever is actually showing the Club One is what you earn. Now, that's a tricky part on the mentor bonus. You know that mentor bonus, whatever showing right now, is the result of the last cycle. Is that correct?
Yep, that's from the previous cycle.
Right. So that part, because during the time, people will say that, oh, I need to pass 1 cycle only, I can see whether I'm actually entitled for the mentor bonus or not. Because of that, the board actually decided that whatever show in the cycle, in the widget having for the club one right now, it's what you earn. Meaning to say, cycle 4, example, you have 70 points, 17 points already. For 11 points for the mentor. Even though you're not doing anything, you're earning $125 already. So whatever show in the widget right now, it's what you earn.
Sorry, I'm a bit confused. In the earlier Club One cycles, our mentor points is always given to the next cycle. This
Yeah.
is going to continue, right?
Everything continue. This is something extra. It's just that because you are
Continues,
asking,
but we are paid on a per cycle basis now. Means I say I earned 8 points from last cycle.
yeah,
It's flagged up now. So I'm going to be paid that $50 this cycle because of this
mentor.
8 points I earned.
Yes.
We still
Yeah.
earn the same way, but we are paid
Yeah.
on a cycle that it appears.
Yeah, it actually appears, but the result is actually from last cycle.
Understand. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So
not so confusing.
Example, Evina, you're earning 10 points for mentor point for this cycle. But the result is actually from the last cycle. Meaning to say you already earn $100, is it $75? $75 already
No,
without doing anything
Oh
for
yeah,
mentor
correct.
points.
Because it's 11. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
So in order to earn the next cycle,
This cycle must chokang.
yeah, whatever you build right now, it's for the next cycle.
Yeah.
Actually, for
understand.
this campaign, currently the existing brand partner definitely have the advantages of actually doing this whole entire campaign. Unlike like new brand partners, when new brand partners, because they don't have that so-called the points from the previous cycle for mentor point, so it's like they are in a way like they will only have 4 cycles to actually to do the mentor point. So in any case, existing brand partner definitely have the upper advantage actually to run on this campaign. So don't miss out this opportunity.
Yeah, a lot of money that actually company invested for the ASEA one and for the club one and for the ASEA Summit and for the APAC Summit and for the APAC Conference, and right now Earn Your Way to Conference is a lot of money that actually company invested. So Jerome has been one of the strongest CEO so far in terms of sales, like business penetrations, and daring to actually invest a lot of money in the market, meaning to say that daring to invest in you to build the business and help more people to actually have the belief system, and especially the first 90 days. Okay. Derek, do you have anything to say or to ask?
No, I think it's just send this recording to people for them to make sure they're clear. Like, if they got any question, they always can get back to you guys. But
Yeah,
I think what you say is about the APAC conference is actually very, very key. And I hope that to see everyone there, because I always enjoy when Tyler come down and speak. It's always something refreshing, motivating, and really very, very different speaker.
Yeah.
And I must say that Andrew and his team make one of the best, if not the best, conference globally in terms of the events. It's just in our neighbor step, that's all. So it's easy for us to get there and have a good time and have fun and learn something new. So I look forward to see everyone there. And this is Earn Your Way to Summit and Convention has been put off for a while already. Now this is the time they bring it back, because they understand that since we're working towards the higher rank anyway, this is an added plus for us to make a free trip over, or a subsidized trip over from Singapore to Malaysia. So I think it's great. We just have to do what we're supposed to do anyway, and we get some extra pocket money along the way. So thank you very much for ASEA for organizing this.
Thank you, everyone,
Thank
for the
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if there is no questions, probably urgent on this meeting, but of course, if you still have any questions about it, anything to do with APAC Conference, to do with Earn Your Way to Bonus, Earn Your Way to Conference, or APAC Summit or ASEA Summit, feel free to reach out the BD team, Zingy from Malaysia, or me, Singapore, France, and Anna, or me, to ask any questions about the campaign. The more you talk about repeating, sharing about the campaign, the more you will be mastering on all the requirements that are actually helping your team to grow as much as possible.
Yeah, one last question, Andrew. You're going to get the same MC again?
Yes,
The
and
speaker.
yes,
Oh, she's
Jen Lu,
great.
yes, yeah, we already booked her since early of January, just to make sure, because we have to book her like at least 6 months notice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Andrew,
Yeah.
yeah, regarding what the APAC summit, what Derek was proposing instead of top 10 to top 20, is that still being considered or?
Oh, well, I cannot give you that an answer because again, the budget and the decision is
Sure.
on the board. Yeah. So we can try to ask, but it's just that the chances of having top 10 to top 20 will be very minimum because company has really invest a lot. And
Right.
with that, probably just hotel alone, we have to pay 300,000 just for the APAC.
Sure. But like you said, if somebody qualifies and is going for the US one, then
Yeah.
automatically they will be out. They will not be in the list for the APAC summit.
Yeah.
And then that place will be given to the next person who
Top 10.
earns. Yeah.
Yeah. The top
Okay.
10. So.
Okay.
Yeah, for that, meaning to say if Singapore have 3% and they also have top 10, so altogether it's already 13 from each country already.
I was looking at the announcement on the APAC summit. Based on my understanding, it was announced like 3 months ago, right? Or 2 months ago. So I'm trying to get some extension, but it's hard for me to justify through if it's announced like 3 months ago already.
Yeah.
So yeah. So hopefully, yeah, maybe you can get more people to qualify. And does your country in Asia include like Japan, which nobody's going to come? So what happens to those people that supposed to qualify? Is it extra slot for the rest of the country?
Well, the campaign is actually for the APAC region, but
Japan is not in.
yeah, Japan is not in, that's what I understand. Yeah, well, again, you can actually ask for an exceptional if you really like from Boy and Thai Talman about Japan. So Malaysia and Singapore is actually follow exactly what the requirements. So we dare not say anything beyond the requirements, the T and C that actually being structured and
Okay. I'll just send a note to Thai and I see what they say.
okay.
Because I think getting many people to the APEC summit it's a
Yeah,
very important
that
thing.
would be good.
Yeah,
But
thank you.
yeah, okay. All right. So thank you once again for everyone attending this and additional meeting just to let you have a clearer picture on what is actually happening right now. And hopefully this will give you more excitement and exciting efforts to actually go out and reach out so that the vision of ASEA can be reach out every single corner of the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
bye.
Thank you.